Hi, this is video number 3 for Professional Practice 3. This was my third lesson in teaching maths, again to coincide with my research action plan and incorporating manipulatives into learning lessons, teaching lessons. What the school that I had my placement at, Hillsville Primary School, they have a very strong structure in how maths is to be taught, keeping to the guidelines of their WALT, their learning intentions, and then a little refresher or to get the brain working, they have a number fluency activity at the beginning. For this particular lesson, what I found really challenging for me, not in just this lesson but overall, is incorporating those quick intended 5-10 minute activities to be on time, 5-10 minutes. Today's lesson we're focusing on our 4 times table, and we incorporated a strategy, a game, where the students were given a blank piece of coloured paper, or 2 blank coloured pieces of paper, cut in half. One half had the sums, one half had the answers, cut them all up, jumble them up, and it was the quickest. It was a race to put all your numbers together in order. Fantastic concept, loved the idea, took up half the class. So instead of being a quick 10-minute activity, turned into a 30-minute activity when you're only allocated an hour a day for maths. Something that I will definitely need to concentrate and think about more in the future. Those quick games have to stay on time. What was really interesting for me about this lesson is, again, on place value, we were working on number triangles, getting the students to understand or learn that 3 particular numbers can become fact family triangles. Without going into too much detail on what it is, it doesn't really matter. What was really interesting for me is the manipulative that I made, these laminated A4 triangle sheets intended to be written over with whiteboard markers. The students can show their work visually, hold it up, quick scan, everyone's right, pop it down, continue, wipe it off, start again. The whiteboard markers stayed on, which was an extremely difficult challenge for me to overcome when students are straight away going, it's not working, can't rub it off, oh well, maths is done. I'll concentrate on something else or my mind will wander. To get the students back on task was extremely challenging, something that I am still working on, and it was a really important lesson that if things go wrong, you'd always have a backup. So I was able to get the students to then draw these physically into their workbook. It was much lengthier than I anticipated, but after discussions with my mentor after the class, because it was a shorter class that day because of a specialty subject in the middle, we were coming back to maths. So, quick thinking, laptop out, I was able to create a worksheet with mini versions. So this was something that I could give to the students. They could fill out, cut out and stick into their maths book, because being grade 3 and 4, drawing a triangle with circles and the equations in the middle took up far too much time when I asked them to transfer these into their workbook. Lesson for myself, definitely something I need to work on continuously, is to have a backup, always have a backup, and always have another option to steer the lesson in a different direction if the students aren't responding, they're not getting the work, if your manipulative that you were so excited about working doesn't work, just being as prepared as possible.